Please subscribe my channel for having a proper knowledge in accounts, to fill up the gaps of your misconceptions and to fill up the lacunas of your knowledge, so that you can work out your sums alone without taking help of any private teaching or private tutors. The students are confused with the treatment of trade discount and cash discount whenever they are dealing with this matter, particularly in case of purchase day book or sales day book, or in case of preparation of cash book. First of all, you should know what is trade discount. Actually, trade discount is allowed by the wholesaler to the retailers so that retailers can sell the goods at the printed price. Printed price means at MRP. If the retailers they do not get this trade discount, they cannot sell their goods or services to the buyers at some profit. Because no one is coming into the business for doing charity. At the price at which the businessman will buy their goods or services, they will certainly sell those goods and services to the buyers after keeping their some profit. That profit is the trade discount which the wholesaler is allowing to the retailers. On the other hand, the wholesaler they also want to get the money back from the retailers as early as possible, and so that there may not have any bad debt or recovery should be earlier. For that purpose, the wholesaler they allow another discount over and above the trade discount, which is called cash discount. This means trade discount is allowed by the wholesaler to the retailer always, but cash discount is not allowed always, because cash discount is given to the retailers for their making prompt payment, for encouraging the retailers so that they make their payments to the wholesalers promptly, that is quickly. Therefore, if the retailer they do not make their payments within the time period or within the stipulated time, the retailers they cannot get cash discount. This means the first point is trade discount is allowed always by the wholesaler to the retailers, but cash discount is not allowed by the wholesaler to the retailers. If retailers they make payment within the time period, then only retailers can get cash discount. Second point, trade discount is not taken into account. It is a norms of the business or it is a customs of the business. Always the wholesaler will allow trade discount to the retailers so that retailers can sell their goods at the printed price or list price. But cash discount is taken into account. The student, you should keep in your mind that when you are doing the cash book, on the debit side, on the credit side, you are making two discount columns in case of triple column cash book. On the debit side, what you are writing? Discount. What discount? Allowed or received? This means on the debit side, when you are getting money from the customers, you are allowing discount. Therefore, discount allowed is coming on the debit side. And when you are making payment on the credit side of the cash book, you are receiving discount. That is, in the cash book, two columns you are maintaining discount allowed and discount received in case of triple column cash book, and this is the cash discount, not trade discount. Again, I am telling you, trade discount is not taken into account, but cash discount is only taken into account. You have followed that when you are doing purchase day book or sales day book, you are straight away you are deducting the gross sale proceeds or gross purchase price less trade discount. Understand? Then Last point I'll tell you that trade discount, suppose the total price is 100 gross. From that, trade discount is given 10% and 5% cash discount if payment is made within 15 days. Condition is there. Then 10% will be allowed on 100, that is at 10 rupees, at 90 rupees the purchaser will buy the goods, that is retailer will buy the goods from the wholesaler, and when retailer will make payment to the wholesaler within 15 days only, then another 5% the retailer can get, that is on 90 rupees retailer can get 5%, that is rupees 4.50. This is all about the trade discount and cash discount, and you please keep in mind that whenever you are taking into account of discount allowed or discount received, it is only cash discount allowed and cash discount received, not trade discount. Trade discount is automatically adjusted with the purchase price or on the sale price. For trade discount is not necessary to maintain, and as cash discount is allowed and cash discount also may be received from the suppliers, a provision for cash discount allowed or cash discount received may be maintained in books of accounts. As you know, in the profit and loss account, when you are writing to provision for discount allowed, this is actually for cash discount, or on the credit side you are writing sometimes by provision for discount, that is discount received. Thank you.